Welcome to this short video. I'll be guiding you through the completion of your 360-degree leadership diagnostic. The diagnostic will give feedback on your strengths and areas of development across the leadership competencies. Guidance is linked at the bottom of the Diagnostic Home tab. To navigate through the diagnostic, use the tabs at the top of the page, moving from left to right. Select the Raters tab to add raters. Raters are the people you would like to ask for feedback. The status of your raters is listed at the top. You'll need to add a name, contact email address, and relationship for each of your nominated raters. Direct report is someone who reports directly to you. Other could be someone such as your head teacher or governor, and peer could simply be a fellow school leader. The box below shows the email content being sent to your nominated rater. You can edit this text, however, you must leave the fields that are indicated with a double set of brackets. These fields will be automatically populated when the email is sent. It's important that you add a date for when you need your rater to have completed the diagnostic. It's best to select a date from a week when the email is sent. You then simply need to add your name at the bottom of the email. Once you're happy with the content, select the Create Rater button. Their name will then be added to the list of raters. You'll need at least 3 raters in order to generate your report. We recommend aiming for 5, although recognise this is not always possible. Once you have created all your nominated raters, you'll need to select Send Email beside each of their names. When the email is sent, confirmation will appear in a green bar at the top of the page. This is the email your raters will receive. You'll see the text of the message and below it a link for them to provide their ratings. It's important that you ask your raters beforehand whether they're happy to provide feedback and then inform them to look out for this email. Your raters will not be asked to log in. They simply have direct access to a tool very similar to your own, again with guidance on the front page. They'll then work their way through the tool, providing their ratings of your performance against each of the competencies. Your raters will have the option to comment against each competency. Once they have provided their feedback against each competency, they can click a Done button that will then update your diagnostic, and the status will be updated against their name to read Done. A summary of their feedback is available to them. For those yet to respond, there's an option to send a second email. To complete your self-assessment, click the Diagnostic tab. The competencies are split into 3 themes and your progress indicated by a grey bar. The questions will be presented to you one per screen. Each screen will show you the individual competency at the top of the page, followed by a description of the behaviours that would be displayed by a person considered to be strong in this area. Descriptions of levels of competency are given. You must select which level you feel best describes your ability against this competency. Once you have chosen your response, you can select Next to save your entry and progress to the next question. Once you have completed your feedback, your responses will appear in a list, and you'll have the opportunity to adjust any of your responses. The Summary tab gives you the opportunity to look at your ratings for each of the competencies. When 3 or more reviewers have completed their review, you'll see the average score appear alongside your own review. This is to protect their anonymity. Press the Generate Report button to generate your report. You can generate a report once 3 raters have completed. Once you have your generated report, you'll see a button to view it in PDF format. You can then save, print, or send it by email. We recommend you save a copy of the report somewhere safe. Your report will include an introduction providing details for how to interpret the report. You'll get an overview of scores for the competency themes. The report will denote your areas of strength and areas for development. The report will also then provide a breakdown for each individual competency. This will provide a sense of how your personal ratings compare with those of your raters. At the bottom of the report, you'll see all the comments that were made, sorted by theme and competency. Candidates are encouraged to run a second diagnostic report to help identify their development areas. To run your second diagnostic, you must first click the Done button to close your first session. This will store a summary of your first report, but not the full report. It's therefore essential that you have saved a copy. Once you've clicked Done, you'll be able to begin your second report. Once you've completed your second report and clicked Done, you'll be able to compare the two. If you have any questions, please call the team.